if anyone who's watching this wants to be a YouTuber, I'm not the biggest YouTuber in Thailand by any means, but I definitely reached a pretty good milestone in my life, which was to grow a YouTube channel from 0 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers. And maybe you've been watching my channel for a long time, and I can share with you a few tips if you are ever interested in starting your own YouTube channel. So there's a few things that you should know. Is one of the most important things about YouTube is two things. It's called click-through rate and audience retention. So click-through rate is what is the percentage of people that click on your thumbnail. So if there's 100 people that see your thumbnail and 10 people click on it, that's a click-through percentage rate of 10%. The other thing that's important is audience retention, which is how long are people watching your video. For example, if your video is 10 minutes long and you have an average view duration of 5 minutes, that means your audience retention for that video would be 50%. And your goal for audience retention is to try to get it as high as possible. Realistically, you'll probably have an audience retention anywhere from 30% to 70%. And you really want to try to get it as close to 70% as possible. Now, with that being said, YouTube is very competitive. It is a lot harder to become a YouTuber than it might be to become like a Instagram influencer or something like that. It's harder in the beginning because it's going from 0 to 100 is really hard. Going from 100 to 1,000 is really hard. But once you get to 1,000, it seems to get easier and easier and easier. So right now my channel has 10,000 subscribers, and I don't really have to do too much now. If I wanted to take a break for like 3 months, my channel would still be growing. It might not be growing as fast as if I was to post, a video every week or something like that. But it's kind of nice because now my channel is at a certain point that even if I wanted to take a little break, it would still it's almost like a passive income. Money comes in, subscribers keep going up, the views keep going up. It's kind of nice after you get to a certain point. If you are going to do YouTube as your main job, I would say you could do it, but it's very hard. Even to get to just where I am right now was a really long journey. It was a lot of ups and downs. I really had to push through a lot of things. You may not see everything. There's a lot of negativity sometimes on YouTube too. Sometimes you get negative comments, but I used to let that get to me, but after being on YouTube for a little bit, it doesn't matter anymore. And I always see, like, if someone's gonna say something bad about me, it's usually not coming from above, it's usually coming from below. So now I don't deal with those comments. And YouTube has some things in place that sometimes if there's like a bad or hateful comment, sometimes I don't even see it because YouTube will automatically just get rid of it if it's hate comments or something like that. If you want to make YouTube your full-time job, it is possible. I've known a few people who make really good money from YouTube, but for most people, I would say that it's probably going to just be an extra income source, probably not your main income source. You might make a few $100s per month until you start getting about like 100,000 subscribers and you're getting like 1 million views a month. That's when you really start to make some real money. But if you only have maybe 5,000 subscribers and you're only getting like 10,000 views a month, it's a nice bonus, but it's not going to be your main income source. Yeah, it's definitely going to rain.